Hi, welcome to North Girl Gone South. My DIY today is going to be a apothecary type drawer system. I'm using it for my coffee bar, but you can use this in your craft room, you can use this in a bedroom, or you can use it on your coffee bar. I purchased 9 of these. You guys have seen these in my Dollar Tree haul. They're the drawers that come out. Yes, I have stain all over me. I bought 9 of those. I did use wood glue to glue them together. And I got these large clips. They come in a pack of 2 from the Dollar Tree, and I got the small ones come in a pack of 6 at the Dollar Tree. And now I am just staining all the boxes. I'm using my, I got this on clearance for $3.37. It's Martha Stewart Vintage Antique Wax. You could use Waverly Wax. And I did put a drop of black paint, which I think I got from Dollar General, just to darken it up a little bit because it was a little light and I wanted it just a hair. I know you can't tell on the camera. It's just a hair drop darker. And I have my sponge brush, and I'm just I'm not putting a lot on the brush, and then I'm wiping it away with a paper towel. And I want to be able to have them that brown, that beautiful brown color, but I also want to be able to see the wood grain. I don't know if you could see it because it's still wet, but I want to be able to see the wood grain. And then I have 2 more to do, and then I will do the main piece, which will hold, for me it's going to be on my coffee bar. It's going to hold tea bags. I have little instant coffee packets and sweeteners for when people come over. I mean, when it's just me and Kenny, it's easy. It's just the 2 of us, so we use our supplies. But it's good to have your coffee bar set up so that if somebody comes to your house, they do have an idea of where everything is. I did buy handles for these. You can use, this is going to go in the back of the box. Look at this box. I'll show you on this one that the heart is going to go in the back, so you're not going to see that. You're going to see the plain. Now, for a handle, you can use a large bead, a wooden bead. You could use handles from small cabinets or trays that you have. You can use small poles. You could use, oh, you know, it would be good too, like the tumbling towers from Dollar Tree, or the little wooden squares that they sell in Crafter Square. I got a bag of those, which was originally what I was going to use, but I did see, and if I can remember which YouTuber it was, she used a handle, an apothecary handle that she ordered on Amazon. And I went in a link and ordered them, and they are awesome. I'll show you them. They're miniature handles, and they have a little slot for a tag if you want. It was a pack of 20. If I can find it, I'll link it below. But it's a pack of 20, and it was, I don't know, $10 or $15, and I'm using 9 for this, so it'll leave me 11 more to use for another project, which I already have another project in mind, because as a crafter, you guys know, once you get started, like when I first got my Cricut, To start out using it was a little scary, so I watched some videos on YouTube, but you could attest to this, once you start using it, you want to basically put a sign on everything, you want to label everything, you know, my laundry room, my pantry. So once you get started, it's kind of hard to stop when it comes to crafting, which was one of the main reasons why I said, you know what, it's about time that I make a channel. I could do my DIYs, my hauls, and if people want to watch them or get ideas from them, great. If not, that's okay too. On that note, if you are interested in DIYs, hauls, or manufactured home living, because we are in the process, we just bought land, we are in the process of getting a manufactured home built on our property. Let me move some of this mess. Subscribe, hit like, hit subscribe, and you will see all of our upcoming videos on that subject. So now I'm going to do the same thing with this. I'm going to try to like rub it in. I don't really paint it. I know everybody does it different. You do you. You know, if you, however you get, I mean, you could stain it, use regular stain and just stain it. I just, for the mess, the drying time, and all that fun stuff, a typical stain is just, takes too long to dry, it's way too messy, and see how quickly that's already drying. So it's like magic for me. So I like magic. I'm very impatient, and I know I watch YouTubers a lot. Most YouTubers, crafters, are impatient when they are doing videos. I'm in the process of purchasing a heat gun because I do see that it does help with the drying time, and that would be huge for me because I would like a little help with the drying time. And always, I find this happens to me all the time, I touch stuff when it's wet. You guys feel my pain. The struggle is real. I touch things while they're wet and wind up with fingerprints or little paint spots missing. It's easy enough, especially with this. I don't know about stain so much, but with this, the antique wax, it's easy enough to go back in with a small brush and just do that spot so that you don't have that white spot where your finger was. The insides of my drawers right now, I am leaving them because I'm not sure if I want to paint them, stain them, or I did think I might want to put craft paper on the inside because some of the drawers got a little bit of the color in it. So I don't know how hard. I mean, craft paper would be amazing, but you know, sometimes you get these thoughts in your head and then you try to do it and you're like, what was I thinking? So that could be one of those, you know, I'm thinking it sounds like a good idea, but it's not. So, like I said, I'm just going to, I think one coat is going to do it, especially since I added the black. It was a beautiful color without the black. It's a nice chocolate brown, but I wanted it a little bit darker because the house that we're having built has those beams in the ceiling and in the middle of the house, which is another thing. If you guys want to see, we are going to probably South Carolina soon to go to the house place and tour some houses. I pretty much do have the house in mind that we want. So, but I am going to look, because since the last time we looked at houses, they came out with all new houses. And I'm terrible, because when I first started looking for houses, I changed my mind every day. Every time I saw a new house, I was like, oh, no, this is the one. So this is why I honestly, I shouldn't look at any more houses, but I'm 99% sure we have set on a house. I just have to, I want to see it in person, and because it was a newer model, I had to wait till one of the places had it in stock to look at it. And now, because of the whole, you know, pandemic thing, we couldn't go see it because nobody had it in stock, because all the deliveries were like delayed. So, but now they're pretty much back on track. So we will be going to South Carolina soon to look at the house that we're pretty sure we want, and to also look at the other new houses, because of course I am curious to see what the other houses that they came out with look like. And I will be filming, I will be videotaping all the houses. Maybe we'll do like a contest where you could pick which house you think I am leaning towards. I already gave you a hint because I said it had beams, so now I'm gonna have to find all houses to put in the contest that have beams. But I will be, every time we do something that is house oriented, I will be making a video. So if you are interested in that kind of stuff, if you are interested, because I'm gonna do hauls and DIYs on this channel, also recipes, also decorating. It's gonna be the channel of many things, because I know a lot of people like to do 2, 3, 4, 5 channels. I prefer to do everything on one channel. It's just something that I think is easy. I mean, having a channel, I just started, and there's work involved in it. I mean, I knew that, but it's to keep videos coming. See, I touched up here, and I see it. To keep videos coming, I mean, I love doing videos, but there's so much stuff going on in just life in general that, okay, now I didn't do the inside either, which I may, down the line, do the inside of that and the inside of the drawers. I haven't done the inside of the drawers or the inside of my little cabinet. I may do that, but so, and easy enough. Like I said, the heart's gonna go in the back, and this is where you're gonna put your handles in. So you can use a bead for your handle, a wooden bead, and you could paint it, you could stain it. You could use one of those small little square, it looks like a half of a tumbling tower block as the pull, because it's not really, you don't need heavy duty pulls on this. You could buy miniature pulls at the hardware store, at the craft store. I'm going to be using these. Because it's just for sweeteners and tea bags, I think gluing them would be fine. But because the screws are a hair too long, I'm gonna see if I have a tool to cut the end of the screw and maybe hot glue on the inside so you don't cut yourself. Or I might just use E6000 on, maybe I'll do that. I'll just glue them. I'm not going to use hot glue because hot glue is not going to be a permanent hold. So you want to use, if you're going to use a glue, you want to use a permanent glue. Yeah, I think I may glue these. Let me get my glue. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay. My E6000. This is like my, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like the smell. I don't know. The smell doesn't really bother me. I do my crafts in a pretty well insulated area for the most part. My E6000 is blocked. I'm having a problem, sorry guys. I am having a problem, but I think we got it fixed. Maybe not. My E6000 is not working. I got something pointing. Let's see. Give me a toothpick, please. Yeah, I am. But my glue is clogged, and the pen is not long enough to unclog it. Thank you. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think this is gonna work much better. A little bit here, a little bit there. And you wanna, if I was smart, I would center it with a ruler. But I am not. Okay. There we go. So, I'll do them all like that. And since I'm using E6000 and not hot glue, I have to let them dry. So, but that's the gist of it. And then you could put tea bags, and then it has like a little spot right here where you could put a little tag. You could write with white chalk markers. You could leave it empty. You could basically do whatever you want with it. So I am going to put the rest of them on, and that will be it for this video. I hope everyone enjoyed, and I hope you guys try this. And I will try to, like I said, link the handles and link the person who I got the handle idea from. A bunch of YouTubers did this apothecary type thing. You could do it with 6 drawers, you could do it with 9, 10, 12, as many as you want. I decided to do 9 because it's a good size for my coffee bar. But you could do as many as you want for the space that you need it. And I am going to finish putting the handles on, and I will, look at how cool that looks. I will post a picture when it is dry and styled so that you can see how awesome this looks. So that is my DIY for today. Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment, and I will answer as quickly as possible. Share it, and if you are interested, click the bell for notifications, and you will get notified every time I upload a video. And especially if you're interested in the manufactured home stuff and DIYs and all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys in the next video. I believe the next video that I am uploading, either right before this one or right after this one, is going to be purchasing land. So if that's something you're interested in, hit the bell and you will get notified when that video is up. Thank you guys for being with me today, and God bless.